Beloved, each new dawn whispers an invitation, a quiet call that only the willing can hear. It says, rise before the world does. Step into the silence of the morning and claim your power by. The early hours are not just hours, they are sacred spaces, untouched by noise, untouched by distraction. In those first golden moments, when most of the world still sleeps, life opens its doors wide to those awake enough to walk through. To wake up early is more than adjusting an alarm clock. It is a declaration to the universe that you are ready. Ready to stop drifting, ready to stop waiting, ready to shape your destiny instead of being shaped by it. If you truly wish to transform your future, begin by honoring the gift of morning. For in the stillness of dawn, you will find the strength, the clarity, and the vision that the rest of the day can never give you. Point from the sacred silence of the morning. There is a sacredness in the early hours that no other time of day can give. When you wake before the world stirs, you step into a quiet realm where distractions have not yet been born. The silence is not emptiness, it is full of presence, full of possibility, full of the subtle whispers of your own soul. Most people rush into the day, colliding with noise, emails, obligations, and endless demands. But when you claim the morning, you claim a space that is yours alone. In this silence, you begin to hear what you could not hear in the noise, the gentle guidance within, the ideas that had no room to surface, the clarity that was drowned out yesterday. Waking up early is not just about gaining extra hours. It is about entering a sanctuary where your inner voice grows louder. In the stillness, you feel connected to something larger than yourself, life itself. That connection fuels your energy, your creativity, and your confidence to move forward. Those who rise early often speak of how problems look smaller in the morning light, how solutions arrive with ease, how courage feels natural. The world belongs to those who choose the silence before the storm. If you want to transform your future, begin with the sacred silence of dawn and let its wisdom guide your steps. Point 2, discipline is destiny. The simple act of waking up early is more than an adjustment of schedule. It is the training of the soul. Every morning you rise before comfort wants you to, you build a foundation of discipline. And discipline, beloved, is the path to freedom. Most people believe freedom is doing whatever you want. But true freedom is found in mastery, the ability to rise when you decide, to act when you choose, to command your habits instead of being ruled by them. By waking early, you prove to yourself that you are stronger than laziness, stronger than excuses, stronger than the endless pull of just a little more sleep. When you conquer the bed, you conquer hesitation. You discover that the first victory of the day, the act of rising, spills into every other choice. Suddenly, your day takes on order. You feel steady, intentional, and unstoppable. And the more you practice this discipline, the more it becomes a way of being. Your destiny is shaped not by grand events, but by small daily victories. Rising early is one of the simplest yet most profound acts of self-mastery you can practice. With every dawn you conquer, you step closer to the future you dream. Point 3, clarity of mind. Clarity of life morning has a strange power over the mind. When you wake up early, your thoughts are fresh, your energy unscattered, your emotions unclouded. The worries of yesterday feel lighter, the burdens of the world quieter. It is as if life itself presses the reset button overnight, gifting you a clean canvas every dawn. Most people squander this clarity by sleeping through it. They allow the golden hours of clarity to slip away, and by the time they wake, the noise has already begun. But those who rise early catch the morning before it dissolves. They use its clarity to plan, to envision, to create, to set the tone of their day. When you spend the early hours with intention, journaling, meditating, reading, or simply breathing, you align yourself with focus and peace. You are no longer chasing the day, you are directing it. You are no longer a passenger of time, you are the pilot. Clarity is the root of transformation. Without it, you wander. With it, you soar. Wake early, claim your clarity, and let it be the compass that directs your entire life forward. Point 4, the energy of aligned action. Energy is the currency of life. And there is a natural surge of energy available in the morning that cannot be replicated later. The human body and mind are designed to align with the rhythms of nature. And when you rise with the sun, or even before it, you tap in the vitality that the earth itself offers. Think of how you feel when you start late, rushed, scattered, drained before the day has even begun. Compare that with the feeling of rising early when you move slowly, breathe deeply, stretch your body, and prepare with calm. The difference is profound. One path steals energy, the other multiplies it. When you wake early, you have time to move your body, nourish your mind, and prepare your soul. Whether through exercise, reflection, or simple stillness, you feed yourself before the world makes demands of you. This alignment creates momentum that carries you throughout the day. Energy attracts energy. When you show up with vitality, the world responds in kind. Opportunities, people, and ideas are drawn to those who radiate life. By rising early, you don't just gain hours, you gain energy, and energy, beloved, is the fuel that transforms dreams into reality. Fight rebuilding momentum toward your future. Every great achievement is the result of small, consistent actions stacked over time. Rising early gives you the gift of momentum. When you begin your day with intentional action, you set a chain reaction into motion that shapes not just your morning, but your entire life. The mind is a builder. It builds beliefs, habits, and patterns. By choosing to wake early and invest your first hours wisely, you train your mind to expect growth, progress, and success. Imagine beginning each day with progress already made, reading a chapter, exercising, writing, learning, creating. Before the rest of the world has even begun, you're already moving toward your future. This momentum compounds. One day becomes a week becomes a month becomes a year. Soon you look back and realize that your life has transformed, not because of one grand decision, but because of thousands of small, consistent mornings. Momentum is the secret of transformation, and the early hours are the birthplace of momentum. When you rise early, you invest in your future self over and over again, until transformation is no longer a dream, but your lived reality. Point 6, the morning shapes your destiny. Your future is not shaped in the distant tomorrow. It is shaped in the choices you make today, and the most powerful choice you can make each day is how you begin. The morning is the doorway to your destiny. Walk through it with intention, and your future will expand in ways you never imagined. Think of your life as a garden. Each morning you plant seeds, thoughts, actions, decisions that will grow into the fruits of your future. If you plant seeds of chaos by waking late and rushing, you harvest stress and disorder. But if you plant seeds of calm, focus, and discipline by rising early, you harvest peace, abundance, and success. Every sunrise is a reminder that you are given another chance to step into who you wish to become, another chance to align your actions with your vision, another chance to declare, this is my day, this is my life, this is my destiny. Wake early, beloved, and claim that chance. For when you master the morning, you master your life. And when you master your life, your future becomes a living reflection of your highest self. Beloved, every morning the sun rises not just over the horizon, but within you. Each dawn carries a question, will you rise with me? The universe does not beg. It simply offers. It offers silence, it offers clarity, it offers discipline, energy, and the momentum to shape the life you dream of. To wake up early is more than a habit, it is a declaration. It is a bold statement to life itself. I am ready. I am awake. I am here to create, not merely exist. It is the courage to meet the day before the world makes its demands, to honor your inner voice before the noise of others drowns it out. You see, the future is not waiting for you tomorrow. It is waiting for you in the choices you make today. And the most transformative choice is how you begin your day. When you choose to wake early, you align with the rhythm of greatness. You step into the stillness where your soul can breathe, where your purpose can whisper, where your destiny can unfold. Do not let another sunrise pass unnoticed. Do not sleep through the hours that could change your life. Claim the mornings as sacred ground, for it is here that transformation begins. The world belongs to those who dare to rise before it, to those who choose awareness over slumber, intention over habit, destiny over distraction. Wake up early, not just from your bed, but from your doubts, your fears, your limitations. Wake up to your power. Wake up to your vision. Wake up to the future that is waiting for you, because when you master the morning, you do more than transform your day. You transform your life. And when you transform your life, beloved, you transform the world.